Beloved, are you a good woman? Are you a woman that builds her home? Or you are a woman that uses her hand or your hand to destroy your home? According to the book of Proverbs 14, verse 1a, a good woman builds her home. A foolish woman uses her hand to tear her home down. Beloved, are you a good woman or a foolish woman? Because today I'm actually talking about being a good woman, a good man, and a good child. In the book of Ephesians 6, verse 1, talking about children being obedient to their parents, being a good child. Ephesians 6 also talks about a man disciplining the children, being a good father to his children by providing for them, by giving them godly counsel, by showing them love. Beloved, are you a good woman? Are you a good man? Are you a good child? In some homes, when a woman is a good woman, probably trying to manage the situation in her home, and they no longer quarrel, she doesn't have misunderstanding with her husband, or they decided not to report their issues to a third party, do you know what the family will start saying? And the man is maltreating our daughter. Our daughter doesn't voice out. This, that. It's now a compulsory thing that every home, married couples will report their issues. No. There are still homes that they don't quarrel, I'm telling you. There are still homes that they manage their differences. They quarrel, but they look for a way to settle it. When you don't report your wife to your parents as a man, they'll be like, who knows what the woman is doing to him at home? The woman is maltreating him. The woman is doing this. Not knowing that the woman is putting up a lot of work and being patient for that marriage to work. When a woman doesn't report her husband to her family, they'll be like, hey, she's overloving the man. The man is enslaving her. The man is maltreating her. Beloved, there are still good homes. And there are women that built their home. Are you such a woman? There are men that build their home. There are men that loves their wife. There are men that loves their children, that discipline them in love and make sure that their home is peaceful. There are children that makes their parents happy. There are children that don't give their parents headache. Beloved, which category do you belong? Be a good person. Be a good woman. Be a good man. And be a good child. Recently, we celebrated my mom's 70th birthday. And everything that was saying about my mom were the truth. It's not a situation whereby you go to somebody's funeral. You know that person died as a very bad person. But because the person is no longer alive and you must say something, you start saying things that are not true about the person. No. Let whichever thing anybody is saying about you being a good person be the truth. And everything I said about my mom, she being a good mother, a caring mother, a matriarch in her time, qualifies her to be whom she is. Beloved, are you a woman that renders curse on her children? Because there are women, every little thing you are cursing that child. I want to remind you that there is what they call old age is waiting for you. See, the way you treat your children, the way you handle them, if you overspoil them, you will weep in your old age. If you behave to them in a very bad way, they'll be far from you when you are old. If you are a troublesome mother, I'm telling you, your children will be far away from you. That companionship will not be there. And you will become a lonely old woman. You will become a lonely old father. And you that you are the child, your parents are telling you this, you don't want to listen. Do you want to end well? Do you want to have long life? Listen to good advice from your parents and behave right. Because whichever behavior you put up, your children are copying from you. If you are a bad mother, your daughters are watching. Probably you are slapping your husband, you are maltreating the man. Your children may not survive. If you survived it, because your husband is a calm person, your children may not survive it. They may end up bringing the corpse of your daughter or your daughters to your doorstep. Because the man may be a harsh man. The man may not be patient with your daughters the way their father was with you. If you are a bad father that hits a woman, their mother, your sons are watching. If your wife beard everything, their wives may not. They may end up bringing the corpse of your son to your doorstep. Be a good man. Live an exemplary life. Be a good woman. Live an exemplary life. Be a good child. You will end well. You will enjoy your life when you listen to good counsel from your parents or people who are old enough to be your parents. Above all, fear the Lord, and you will have a good life. Your children will celebrate you. Your wife will celebrate you. Don't be a parent that is always causing trouble. You know, once your children are having issues, probably your son-in-law and the daughter and the wife and your daughter, you become biased. You'll be scattering the home instead of allowing them to live in peace. Because they are not coming to report issues to you. You feel one is maltreating the other. No. There are still good people that don't quarrel. There are still couples that live peacefully. Be a good mother. Be a good father. There is what they call tomorrow, so that you will not become a lonely parent. Once you treat your children well, I'm telling you, you will enjoy your old life, your old age. But once you treat them wrongly, I'm sorry to tell you, they may take care of you, but that companionship will not be there. Be a good child, so that your tomorrow will end well. My name is Sarah O, and this is Fresh Dew. Kindly help me share this video, like, comment, follow me on my Facebook page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, on Instagram and on TikTok. This is Fresh Dew. Remember, today's topic is what? Be a good woman, a good man, and a good child. The Lord will grant you the grace to become good parent to your children, to become good mother to your children, good father to your children, and the society at large, and be a good child.